Hello my friends, and welcome back to our blind let's play nirvanA initiative for the PS5, the Aiba Somnium Files Sequel. My name is FlightlessBird, this is your story-based gaming channel, and today we're going to try to get through Tokiko's sink. Had a little bit of problems last episode because submerging underwater seems to take a lot of time, especially when you're going straight down. But we're gonna give it our best shot, and let's see what we can do, shall we?
The director of Horodori Institute of Genetics. You are technically my master. I can't disobey your orders.
It's perfect. It's just like the real thing.
I'll back you up until you're satisfied.
Bringing someone who has already passed back to life.
Look, Ryuki, please just don't cause any problems.
Hope you all having a wonderful, fantastic day today. As we go ahead and get started here, I think we might be close, maybe. What kind of vintage items do I like? I love instruments, like pianos, things like that. I'm not a huge clothes person. Cars, I just care that they get me around. And as far as beautiful women go, I mean, that's... I don't understand that one at all. Why is that a vintage item? I don't even understand why that's an item. So yeah, let's just go with instruments, especially old pianos. Hey, we got more loving points. You can play instruments, you must have some quick fingers. Well, that's sexy. Oh, I'm not done asking questions. I'm curious about everyone else's answers, so I'll go on a journey to the other world, line E. I'll be going now. Where'd you go? Data E went off on a journey after becoming a respectable adult. Depending on how you raise it, you might be able to meet new eyeballies. You can view eyeballies that you raised in the picture book. Okay, so it looks like this is a lot like Danganronpa 2's minigame. What direction do you like? Well, if I liked left before, we'll play this one a little bit differently. Let's go right. Oh, we're still loving. Darn it, that's like not what I wanted. I wanted something other than loving. Why is right loving? Can someone answer that me, please? Right shouldn't be loving. Right should be like opposite. Okay, well, we need to descend. No, we need to...
Ryuki, less than
Big
2
eyeball.
minutes left.
Like I said,
Be careful.
We need to flip this one around. No, getting a poke eyes for 1 second is really good. But would cost us multiple seconds to do. I don't know if we have time to do that. We'll just flip it around. For 1 second. Totally worth it. That was totally worth it.
Oh, thanks. That was pointless.
No, it wasn't. That was amazing. All the dots. He's thinking the same thing.
Sorry. I wasn't paying attention. Can you do it again?
I should. It's pointless. Focus, Ryuki.
Oh, dear Lord. All right.
An eyeball.
So Albedo was telling me in the comments how, by the way, thank you, Albedo. I'm glad you could be along on this journey with us. How he was trying to do some of the funny things to see what would happen. And I basically said, you know, the problem with the Somniums is the time limit is really, really strict. And it gets to the point where you don't really have a lot of time to mess around with stuff in this game. Oops, sorry about that. And because you don't have a lot of time to mess around with stuff, you can't really do a lot of the,
face each other.
you know, the interesting things just to do interesting things. Although doing the interesting things by accident is still a lot of fun. All right, we need to send with L2. And we need to head probably to this one here. See how much time that took to float down? Okay, we already have a 5. So what we can do is we can do a 5 to get the poke eyes. And then we can do a 1 to flip. And that actually saved us like 3 or 4
You
seconds.
know how when you see eyeballs, you just wanna poke them?
You don't sound like you're joking.
I hear it happens a lot in the Adachi district.
That's awfully unfair to people who live there, don't you think?
Wait. Is there an actual district named Adachi? Because when I hear Adachi, I'm thinking Persona.
Come on. Just do it. Smash that eyeball already.
Now, you can be named after a city, of course, but...
Jeez, you're weird. Fine. Nothing is happening.
Oh, nothing happened that time.
Kiko's not from Adachi, huh?
Okay,
An
now what we
eyeball.
can do is we can use a 1 to flip. And that basically made it so we actually saved 3 seconds. Although, in order to poke the 1 up top, it took us 9 seconds. So in
Is this
reality,
what eyes meeting means?
we didn't really save much time. Okay.
It's a red book.
We need to close this. Because it's a ×2, unfortunately. We're gonna have to use the ×2. So you might as well use something here. Okay. And now we need to do what? No time is ticking, but I'm trying to think. Maybe go to the other one. So ascend. Oh wait, can we get this on our way? I don't know if we really got that on our way, but oh, the books. These 2 books here aren't facing each other. So I need to get these 2.
A red book.
So I need to close this one.
Got it.
Excellent.
This should do it.
Man, this thing is taking forever though. The Kiko has lost all sense of motion. Our mind resides completely within blank.
A new book.
When the eyes are met, death is born. Death. Tama, let's check that out too.
You have less than a minute left. Hurry!
This is the last one. It is. Now we could save here. The problem though is if we save here, I had totally forgotten about this. This is really cool. Okay, it looks like there's another book here.
It's a new book of nice teachings. This time, it's closed.
18 seconds, there's nothing I can do about that.
Huh? A mirror.
I wondered if we could make that book appear without touching the other red book. Like, you just needed the X, you didn't need the full, you know, cross. Well, not cross, but asterisk-like thing.
What was that?
Nothing creepy about that at all, that's for sure.
So many people. What is...
Still not done yet. What was that thing you said, by the way? What is Tokuko thinking? Toko has lost all sense of motion and her mind resides completely within nirvanA. Now, I don't know if I have enough energy to swim that far. And by energy, I mean time. Oh, okay, good. Let's wash away this water. Now we're walking sideways.
So you want me to dive in again?
Tama, go!
30 seconds left.
Okay. Thankfully, that didn't take a lot of time, but still, 24 seconds? We gotta be at the end of the Somnium here, or else we're gonna be
I was
screwed.
gonna fall forever.
You got some balls, Tama.
Thanks. But there's nothing here.
Doesn't look like we can learn anything here.
Hmm? That's... At the end of an incomplete world, truth is born.
Whoa. Crying tears of blood?
That's...
Malleable X. There's something there.
Let's go.
It's almost time, Ryuki.
Darn it! We were right at the end!
Already? We haven't even gotten close to the truth. Tokiko.
What do you mean you haven't gotten close to the truth? That's bull. We were very close to the truth. Just didn't have enough time. Oh, why are the time restrictions so harsh in this game? Obviously, we're gonna have to restart from, I guess, Module Lock 2. And this time, instead of examining the book twice, we just take off and do the things we have to do.
So she does...
And we should be able to skip through a lot of this. Problem is, once again, descending down
You have
here.
3 minutes left. Get it together, Ryuki.
There's no faster way to do this. So when you are free falling like this, you're losing so much time. Like, look at that. You're thinking, oh, I have 3 minutes, I have plenty of time, and then all of a sudden, boom, you just lose everything. Okay, so what is the plan here? It looks like you have to touch the book once. And that creates all the eyes. And then we hit this. And then we descend. You know, that book over there is, you know, we should activate this now.
It's a
while
red
we're
book.
here.
It hasn't...
It's...
Close.
Got it.
Okay. We got the negative timey.
Ryuki, less than 2 minutes left. Be careful.
Now we need a free fall down here. Oh, the eye's already gotten. Cool, we don't need to get the eye again.
An eyeball.
And now we get the ×2 no matter what we do. So we're gonna go ahead and flip this around. Okay. come over here. We gotta close this book. We'll go max as much as we can. Okay, now we can float up to this book. Come on.
It's a new book of...
We have the ×2, so we have nothing we can do here. We're gonna open this. Man, this is puzzle solving taken to a whole new level, you know, because you got to be able to use everything in such a way and in such an order. It's not like building a jigsaw puzzle.
You have less than a minute left.
It's a lot more confusing, and the way you have to approach this. Thankfully, they give you a lot of tools to help, you know, with speeding up time and everything. So it's not like you feel you had to do, you know, so much to get back to where you were.
30 seconds left.
Okay, this might be the final thing that we have to do. If I can get there in time. Are you kidding me? I'm not gonna get there in time. Game, we need to have a talk about this, okay? This swimming thing is just... I can't believe it.
Ryuki, you're out of time.
I can't believe it. I'm not going to get there in time because it takes too long to swim.
It's almost time,
I don't have words for that. I don't really have words to describe how frustrating that is right there. To know that all we had to do was get maybe 10 more seconds and we probably could have gotten it, and we still had a half a minute, but because it takes forever to move underwater, we couldn't get there in time. Ah. I mean, how much time could we save? We tried restarting, and we try to use as little time as humanly possible to do everything. Do I need to go back all the way here? The problem is I don't really remember exactly everything that we had to do here. And I know there was a room full of currents that was problematic, but I don't necessarily remember, I think, the exact way to navigate through all those currents. Like, I'm not sure which ones were the correct ones. Okay. We'll head up here. We'll inspect this, and then there's all the skulls. And then we need to find the right skull, which I believe was this one here. It was. And there goes show me. Question is, the current one. Can I remember the proper thing to do with the currents? Because this is the room that I think cost us the most time.
Ryuki,
and
you
I know
5 minutes remaining.
I know one of them is this one here.
How should I...
Question, okay, that creates the red one. And then there needs to be another red one before we touch the one on the right. So we need to follow this current here. And then we need to follow this current here. Good. Okay, so that saved us a lot of time right there. Because that lock there that lock there messed with us more than any other area, I think. Especially fighting the current and going around. Now we need to swim down. Again, this descent, I'm telling you, it's... Am I doing something wrong? Is there a way to move faster than when I'm moving? Because it says L2 descend, R2 ascend, and L is strafe. It doesn't say how to swim faster going downwards. Okay, third lock. Okay, let's just follow exactly what we did last time, which is inspect.
4 minutes remaining.
A big...
Flip this eye. Sorry, I had to sneeze there. So I muted myself temporarily. And then we go down. No. We don't want to go all the way down yet. We want to go over here. And we want to hit this book. And we're going to go ahead and use this to slave. We're going to use this to save every second we can. And now we're going to descend to this eye. I have a feeling that those 2 times... Shoot. Descend to the wrong eye. It's going to cost me 2 seconds, and we know... We know how much 1 second can make a difference, because I feel like if we had 2 more seconds, we probably could have done it last time.
A red book.
Did I use the timing there? I don't think I did.
You have 3 minutes left.
That might have been a mistake.
Ryuki.
I'm trying, dude. Okay, open at times 2. Nothing can stop that from happening. Yeah, I just get the feeling like what ended up causing all of our troubles was that second lock. Wow, did we lose an extra 20 seconds by falling? I think we did. But that second lock was the biggest problem. Because that second lock caused a lot of problems. We're gonna play it off. Hey, we're crazy. Cool. See, we have a lot more time this time. So it was that second lock that made it...
Ryuki, less than 2 minutes left. Be careful.
Yeah, it looks like it was that second lock that really, you know, twisted the knife in us. We have a ×9 timing on us. So unless this is the final one, if this is anything more than a second, it's going to end us. Yeah, that's a problem. This should be the end though, right? Oh my gosh, it takes so long. Yeah, we weren't close last time. No, we were nowhere close.
You have less than a minute left. Hurry!
Still can't. Why can't I grab it?
I'm going to open it. Is it some kind of planning sheet? It says nirvanA Initiative.
Well, there's a name drop.
The nirvanA Initiative.
No good. There's too much blacked out.
Come on. Isn't there anything else?
Ryuki, we're almost out of time.
No, we are out of time.
Wait. Try reading more of it.
Computer, please.
Oh, thank God. That did it. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That was a tough Somnium, I will admit. And part of the reason for that Somnium being so tough is the water, but also Apparently we messed up the second lock a lot more than I thought we messed it up because, yeah, when we went back to that second lock, you saw we still had a minute left. Now, granted, if we had read the book 3 more times, we still would have ran out of time, but...
Miss Shigure, I've taken a look inside your mind, using this machine.
All the dots. Oh, I'm just so glad that we completed it. Yes! Woohoo! Woohoo! That was tough. That was really tough. I can see the control room on the side of the room. It's just pewter in there now. Just can't wait to see what future Somniums are gonna throw at us. Pewter is in the control room. Maybe next time we're diving in lava. What to do with Tokiko? Where's boss about that Somnium? Tokiko is saying there she doesn't seem phased. Sync machine device used for syncing. On the other side of the door is another door which leads to a passage to the 6th basement floor of the government building. Chair for the sinker. Chair for the subject. Okay. Let's talk to Peter first. About that Somnium.
You don't have to explain. The images shown in Somnium are all displayed here in the control room.
Where is boss?
I haven't seen her. She probably hasn't arrived at Abyss HQ yet.
What to do with Tokiko?
Tokiko Shigure is not a suspect. We can't detain her without clear grounds to do so.
So we have to release her. I guess we have no choice.
Alright, Tokiko. About Shoma.
Shoma Enda. I know you know about him. Can you tell me about your relationship with him?
It seems like she was mentoring him in some capacity, you know? All the dots. She's not gonna talk, is she? About Gen.
Do you know someone named Gen Ishiagane? He appeared in your dream.
Yep, all the dots. What is the nirvanA initiative?
The nirvanA initiative. Is it some sort of plan?
She's like a statue.
It seems you have many questions for me, but I apologize.
Because you're not gonna answer any.
I'm afraid I have prior engagements.
All the dots.
Could you please visit me at my office again at 10 o'clock tonight?
Oh, really? You actually do want to talk to me again? Because I wasn't expecting that.
I would be happy to share more information with you then. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Wait, where's Pewter?
He went to see Tokiko off.
I see. So, what do I do now?
Figure that out yourself.
What to do now? Look. Tama's standing there, or so it seems. Go see Ken and Soma. Go eat pancakes. Ask to tie me up in tortoiseshell rope binding? What? Become a Major League Base. Oh my gosh, there's so much comedy gold here. I'm gonna drop a save. Just because I have a feeling I can only answer one. Tie me up in tortoiseshell rope binding.
We already did that yesterday. No more for a while.
Why not? Come on, just a little bit.
Go eat pancakes.
You think this is a damn joke? Don't make me sentence you to a panting!
What? What is that?
I don't know if I want to know. I want to become a Major League Baseball player.
I know. I'll become a major leaguer.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Doesn't seem amused. No, she is not amused. Alright, let's go see Gen and Shoma.
In that Somnium earlier, Gen appeared. And Shoma did too.
So Tokiko definitely knows them. And yet...
Could you please visit me at my office again at 10 o'clock tonight?
Tama, what time is it now?
a little past 1300.
Okay, so it's only 1 o'clock. We have plenty of time.
We have almost 9 whole hours until the appointed time.
Yep. All the dots.
Anyway, let's talk to Gen and Shoma. Where are they now?
Well, can't track down either of them. Either their phones are out of battery, their GPS is off, or they're somewhere without any signal.
Then we'll have to take a guess. Maybe Shoma is at school.
No, he hasn't been there in a while.
He hasn't been going to school?
It seems not.
All the dots.
Well, I'll get to that later. So then Shoma must be at home. Or...
Yes, he really loves this Ferris wheel too.
At the rooftop amusement park at Misatan.
Gen is probably at his restaurant, or the warehouse district at the port. He once told me he loves the warehouse district, and that he goes there all the time to look at the sea.
So we have 4 destinations to check. Let's get moving.
Alright, well, let's get going then. We'll just go top to bottom because it always seems to work. I guess we'll start with the Endo residence. What's the other? Miseten Department Store, Ramen World Cuisine, and the Harbor District. Oh, it's been a while since we've been there. Endo residence. Whew. Man, I can't believe that's only our second Somnium, my friends. Although technically speaking, that's what, probably the 4th Somnium in the game, or the 3rd. If you figure that you could have chosen the other path to go Mizuki's route, there probably was a Somnium there.
Shoma.
Maybe?
The director of Horodori Institute, Chikara Horodori, was killed. Did you know about that?
Why are you asking me? Of course I know. A killer calling himself Terror did it. But he hasn't been caught yet.
At least we
That's
found him.
why. I want you to help me. Help me uncover Terror's identity.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. All the dots. Aw, come on, you're supposed to say you're my only hope. And then we bond over it. Okay, let's look around.
It's an Ada Rooster doll.
It's an Atavista
The
doll.
kitchen is lewd, don't you think?
How?
Yeah, I was about to say, how is the kitchen lewd? She's not answering that. Aw. Curious minds want to know, but we'll never know. It's just a refrigerator.
Ryuki, there's Doraemon inside the closet!
Is that a Digimon?
Yeah, okay.
It's a closet. Got a toolbox.
Whew, this really takes me back.
What, a dresser?
I remember playing with drawers when I was young. I would make stairs out of them and climb up.
You're like 0 years old. You still are technically young.
Are you sure you're an AI?
Old-fashioned chest.
So cute.
I'm cuter.
What are you getting jealous for?
Looks like a doll for the quiz. It's a toy robot.
Okay, question for you.
42.
What do you call an older woman who can't keep her hands off you?
A masseuse.
No, the answer is cougar.
I thought a cougar is... Yeah, I guess that is... Yeah.
What? Come on.
I was about to say, I thought a cougar is, someone who likes to date younger men. Not so much keep their... Well, Tama just Tama-ized it. Tama-ized? Sure. There's a new word for you. Tama-ized. Machine part.
Itatsu are kind of erotic, aren't they?
How so?
Man, she just doesn't
Okay, question for you.
want to finish her observational statements.
What do you get when you change the D's in Diddy to T's?
Oh, God.
Did he?
Oh, come on, say it.
Oh, that's great. Oh, it's a TV stand. CRTV with the protrusion on top. Family altar. I would love to see Date and Tama in a room just for like 5 minutes.
It says it's okay to fall off the horse. You're a saddle, after all.
I don't think that's what the saying's supposed to say.
That's incredibly deep.
Is it?
I mean, is it supposed to be it's okay to fall off as long as you get back up on?
It's a picture of Ame no Uzume, the goddess of entertainment and laughter. A long, long time ago, when Amaterasu Omikami hid in the cave of Ama no Iwato. The world was covered in darkness. Troubled, the gods had a meeting and decided to have Ame no Uzume dance for them. And so, Uzume dropped her hips down low and danced her butt off, her breasts swinging this way and that. Then, the gods burst out into laughter. Amaterasu, who was hiding in the cave, said, "Huh? What's going on? Those people outside are partying it up! Man, I gotta get out there!" Amaterasu quietly opened the cave and peeked outside. She was then yanked out from hiding, and light returned to the world.
Uzume is kind of amazing.
A true soul of a comedian. This is why she's known as the goddess of entertainment and laughter.
Which is perfect for a house like this. Picture Uzume, probably the world's oldest comedian. Greenery and garden can be seen outside the window. Squeaky toy hammer.
I'd love to smack Ryuki's ass with that folding fan.
That's a wonderful dream to have. I hope it comes true for you someday.
All the dots. It's a folding fan for slapstick comedy. Alright, time to talk to Shoma?
What are you reading?
Probably porn.
No, he's not. He's 12.
It's a book about robotics.
Ha! You see?
That's not pornographic at all.
But think about it. All the pistons and the lubricants and the shafts.
You gotta remember, she is like an AI, so I guess that would be for her.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
I do actually see what you're saying. Sometimes a cigar is just a cigar. Oh, I thought there would be so much more to that. Back Komeji.
I'm sorry, but please don't ask about my dad. I don't want to be reminded of him.
Why is your phone GPS being turned off?
I had my phone turned off
Why?
because there was no reason to turn it on.
All the dots.
I heard you haven't been going to school. If you don't mind, could you tell me why?
I do mind, but can't you tell?
Huh?
I'm all alone, just like that Jin person.
Jin?
I read about it online. He had been sick for a long time. I don't know what his condition is called or whatever, but it was some sort of chronic disease. He was sick since he was young. Stayed in the hospital for a long time, didn't have any friends. According to the article, he took his classes from the hospital. I felt bad for him. One is lonely enough as it is, but he's only one half.
Huh? Only one? What? All the dots. Are you trying to say how he was cut in half? What's your relationship with... well, should we wing sync or should we talk? We can only wing sync once a day, so we should probably do... So we should probably save. And then what we'll do is we'll wing sync.
Why? Why me?
I really didn't say a whole lot. And then what we can do is we can return to the title screen. And then we'll just load our data. And that way we can see all the wing syncs, you know, as we come across them. You know, is it just me or do the wing syncs seem to be...
I'll back you up until you're satisfied.
Seem to be, a cool idea that's underutilized. Like having them only done one time a day so you can only use them on one person, but the thing is, you don't need to use them. But when you do need to use them, it'll probably force you to use it on only one specific person. So why not just make it so you can use it all the time? I understand the energy drain and all, but I mean, maybe you could just explain it as saying, due to the energy drain required to wing sync, we can only wing sync for 6 seconds rather than 6 minutes. So it's just like a quick burst. And once you wing sync an individual, there's no real point to wing sync again because nothing will have changed. Or maybe it affects them somehow, so you can't wing sync an individual more than once a day because that could cause them problems. So therefore you can only use it once. And then explain it like that. I don't know. I'm still new in this game. It just feels like this mechanic could have been a lot more flushed out. But we'll still try to see everything we can through, save and reloads. What's your relationship with Tokiko?
What?
Tokiko. Tokiko Shigure.
Yes, we know you know her.
I think you might know her.
All the dots.
Then what about NICE? Tokiko is the president of NICE.
Not talking, is he?
Why does that matter?
It matters. Terror is definitely related to the QR video. There's a high probability that the video was made by Tokiko, who's the president of NICE.
All the dots.
So what? Leave me, please. I just want to be left alone.
Dang it. I seem to have like a heavy finger problem. So what? Just leave me alone. All the dots. About the QR video.
I don't know much about that video. I barely even watched it.
But you cracked it.
I only know about Bats 490.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're asking about the newer one.
That reminds me. You haven't told me the details of Bats 490 yet. The rumor is, people who decoded that video message have gone missing. But they all left behind the same clue. I've learned the secret of the world. But you haven't disappeared. Why?
Don't ask me. All I did was decrypt the code. I didn't go anywhere. The only thing I know for sure is that Bats 490 is an ARG. It's just a game. But the nirvanA trial, on the other hand...
nirvanA trial?
Interesting, because we heard the nirvanA initiative, but now we're hearing nirvanA trial? All the dots, yeah. What is the nirvanA trial?
It's a video that's been going viral. It was uploaded to ViewCube first. And then it blew up from there. Bunch of people who watched it have gone missing.
Ryuki, I found the video.
No, I'll watch it later. This is more important right now.
Yeah, do I want to watch it now? No.
Just so I have the facts straight.
But that is something we'll need to watch.
This is completely different from the QR video and Bats 490, right?
I already told you, Bats 490 is just a game. No one really went missing, and it had nothing to do with the secret of the world. But the nirvanA trial is different. It's not just a game, it's real. There's something seriously messed up about it.
You've seen it?
No, I was too scared.
So how do you know?
But people are going missing, one after the other.
Tama, any information on these missing people?
There are about 90,000 people who go missing in Japan each year. That means, on average, about 1,730 people go missing each week. This week, there have been 1,880 missing persons reports filed. That's 150 more than the average, but I can't say whether that's related to the video or not.
Sorry, I need to go somewhere.
Wait, we're not done here.
You can keep the door unlocked. See ya.
I can't believe it. He actually left. What kind of person goes out and leaves a stranger in his home?
Nothing we can do.
Time to check a new area.
Looks like we'll have to get moving too.
Oh, looks like our little guy is back. What do you think of eyeballs? Tasty. Hey, one more crazy. Sunny side up, E. I became a childie. Tell me more, E. Yeah, if we could try to get something that's not loving this time, that would be ideal. Alright, let's go to the department store. One area down. 3 more to go. Okay, good. I was afraid there because my cursor just freezed. Thought the game froze, but nope, it was just loading.
Ryuki, why did you come here?
Because it's pretty? I don't know.
I thought Shoma might be here. I still need to ask him some questions.
But it looks like he's not here.
And we already talked to him.
Looks like it.
All the dots.
Anyway, no point in staying here. Unless you're planning on doing a ritual to summon UFOs.
Sure, why not?
Maybe another time.
Aw.
Let's go somewhere else.
Well, we can look around at least, right? Screen light. Benches. Flowers on bloom. Ferris wheel. Coin rides. It's like some people are having fun here. Spinning airplane. Stage. What was that? There was something like right there. Can't see it anymore. Could have swore I just saw something like right here. Right there, you see it? Audience seat. Seats for audience. Okay. Now that took way too long to do absolutely nothing. But you never know. You never know, my friends, what you may find in an Uchikoshi game. I mean, maybe that airplane, maybe that audience seat suddenly became alive and started to walk around and like chase after us. I mean, it wouldn't be the strangest thing in the world. Okay, that probably would be pretty strange. But I mean, you have teleporting half bodies like appearing 6 years later, even though it's only been dead for a couple hours, but it died 6 years ago. Things going on. Hey, it's Gen and Mame.
is here too.
Right, that's right, Amame, right?
Why are you here?
There's something I wanted to ask Gen.
And what would that be?
Well,
one second. I'm trying to write things down. Let's see here. Can't look at that sign. I mean, that thing is just huge right there. You would think that would be something you could look at. Houseplant, oil drums, chairs, tables. Something here. Menu. Posters and flyers on the wall. Not much. Alcohol bottles. It's a kitchen, menu.
It's a picture of Ganesha, the Hindu god.
Picture of Ganesha. Something like right there. Oh, it's a freezer. Okay, it's a freezer door. Big cook pot. Gets in the kitchen, she's preparing some food. It's Mame. She has a grave expression on her face. Okay, let's talk to Mame. What's wrong?
Maybe she lost 50,000 yen on pachinko slot machines.
this isn't boss we're talking about.
Well, it's better than having loose slots in other ways.
Wow.
What other way?
No, you know.
No, I don't.
No, I don't. Are you okay? All the dots.
I'm not sure why, but she seems to be a bit down today. I'm sure she'll be back to her usual self eventually. Please let her be for now.
So, of course, we're going to ask her, how are you?
It's all right now, because I am here! Half might!
I have a feeling we're being mocked.
Half for all, we are full-time heroes!
All the dots.
Hey, that's my thing.
Yeah, that is my thing. Come on. Work with me here, Tama. Alright, let's talk again here. Ooh. Oh, let's go right up and then left. I bet your phone's GPS being turned off.
Oh, it just ran out of battery.
You're watching too much porn.
Don't you have a softer way of saying that?
You're watching too much porn.
That's not what I meant.
About Tokiko.
Gen, do you know a woman named Tokiko Shigure?
Never heard that name before.
But you know her.
Really?
Yeah. Who is this Tokiko person?
The president of an ideological society called Nizet Laws, or NISE.
Nice. You mean that secret society or whatever?
Yeah.
It actually exists? I thought it was just an urban legend.
I thought so too.
So what's that got to do with the case?
I explained the details of Bats 490 in the QR video to him. I told him it's very likely that Naya's made the QR video, among other things.
So I tried searching through Tokiko's memories using a certain device.
A certain device. Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
While I was in there, I saw you.
I see. But I'm telling you, I don't know this person you're talking about. It could be someone else wearing the same mask.
I mean, it could. I'm not saying it's not impossible. I'm just saying it's not likely.
That doesn't sound...
Yeah, especially since we saw a full picture of him. I mean, granted, we don't know what he looks like, and he is fully covered up. So anyone could take his clothes and put it on and disguise themselves as him, which is something we know can happen. But at the same time, it's probably not likely here. Why would someone want to be Gen?
It's also possible that Tokiko knows Gen, but not the other way around.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. About the nirvanA initiative.
Is there anything you can tell me about the nirvanA initiative?
What is that? Is it some sort of plan?
I think so.
Sorry, I don't know what that is.
Hey Ryuki, there's something bothering me.
Only something? There's a lot of things bother me.
Something is wrong with Amame.
Yeah, she doesn't seem very energetic today.
No, not that. Her heart rate jumped dramatically earlier, right when she heard the words Tokiko and nirvanA initiative.
Good job monitoring that, Tama. You sneaky little devil, you. All the dots.
What?
Ken's in the kitchen. It's Amame. She has a grave expression on her face. Alright, so let's go ahead and do our save and load thing here. That way we can see about what she is thinking of or dreaming of. What?
It's okay, it's okay. Everything will be fine.
What was that?
I don't know.
Seems like a sign of trauma or something. Or something that she did wrong and she's anxious and nervous because she's afraid someone's gonna find out about what she did and therefore... Whoa, 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 whoa. Why did it just jump to options? That was weird. But yeah. Anxiety? Nervousness? No, I mean that... To me, that comes off as someone did something wrong and they're afraid someone's gonna find out the truth. Well, we can ask her about it. Well, not about the Somnium, because we kind of skipped that. But we can ask her about, all the other stuff. About the nirvanA initiative.
Do you know something about the nirvanA initiative?
Well, it seems like she's taking lessons from Tokiko. About Tokiko.
Do you know Tokiko?
Are you hiding something?
Mame, are you hiding something?
Okay, I think the game is actually making us. You see, this goes back to what I was saying earlier. If you synced... If you synced, Show Me, how can you sync her? Because you would have only done this once. But the game is forcing me to wink sync her. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm missing something here. I'm not really sure what it is I'm missing, but I feel like I'm missing something.
Hey, Gen. There's something I want to ask Mame. How do you think I can get her to talk to me?
Ashenda, you played this game before. Can you let me know, like, where part of my confusion is? Like, if I wink synced, Shoma, could I have wink synced her as well? Could I have done both of them?
Let's see. Amame likes trivia, so maybe if you frame your question like a quiz?
A quiz. A quiz. Hey, Mame.
It's Mame, okay. The last man on Earth, what kind of pan the highest mountain in the world is the price of a ball? Well, you know, we do have eyeballs, and it is left, so left is always right.
A bat and a ball together cost 110 yen. The bat is 100 yen more expensive than the ball. So, how much does the ball cost?
You would think 10 yen is the correct answer. No, it's not the correct answer. If the price of the ball was 10 yen, that would make the price about 110 yen, which would add up to 120 yen. Yes, it's 5 yen. And the bat is 105 yen. How cheap is that? It's probably more expensive than Ryuki's bat and balls. I was actually thinking that myself. Yeah, that would have to be 5 yen. What kind of pan?
What kind of pan can you not cook with?
It's not a frying pan.
The answer is simple.
What kind of pan? Okay, this is a riddle. Now, what I can say, I figured the 5 yen one on the last question. This one is struggling with me. Pan, you can't cook with a pan. Wine? No. A pancake?
Panties.
Oh, God.
Oh, come on.
I really hope that's not the answer. The highest mountain in the world is?
The highest mountain in the world is Mount Everest. But what is the second highest mountain?
Technically the highest mountain in the world is not Mount Everest. The highest mountain in the world is a mountain, I forget the name of it, but it's a mountain in, Hawaii? The highest mountain in the world from sea level is Mount Everest, but the mountain in Hawaii, I believe, is taller because if you measure it from the base, which is underwater, up to the peak, it's actually taller than Everest. K2? Is K2 the second one then, technically speaking?
K2.
I wasn't asking you.
All the dots. Okay, it was K2. Last man on Earth.
The last man on Earth heard a knock on his door. Who was it?
Fun fact, I actually know of this story. So, there was a guy, I met this guy too. It was the time I've been to 2 conventions in my life, and there was a convention in Boston called Worldcon, which is where they give out the Hugo Award. And there was a guy who wrote the shortest ever short story, and it was that one line. The last man on Earth heard a knock on his door. That was the whole story. And it was published, and it's like the shortest story ever written. And I actually met the guy who wrote that, and I thought it was really, really cool. All the dots.
No good, huh? The answer was a woman.
Well, that's not the point. It's not supposed to be a woman. It's supposed to be, you know, hey, it was a horror / sci-fi type sentence. Hey, there's no one left alive on the planet, but yet there's someone knocking. How can someone knock if there's no one else left alive?
Nope, that's wrong too. The answer is LGBTQ+. You're sorely mistaken if you think there are only men and women in this world, dumbass.
Depending on how you phrase it, but that's not the point of the line. The point of the line is not that there was someone other than a man, gender / sex. The point is, it's supposed to be a horror story. It's supposed to be a fear and trepidation, like what could be lurking on the other side of this door. Stop questioning.
No response.
I'm at a loss.
All the dots.
Oh, I know. Maybe if you play that song.
What song?
One moment, please. I'll get it ready.
Late at night, I get a call from you.
rejoice, you're not alone, you are renewed. Everyone is here with you. There is hope within that shining light. The morning sun sees flowers bloom in snow. There is rain within those cheerful eyes. Where it falls, a gorgeous green will grow. And in time, even if the colors turn gray, those memories of you and me, those effervescent days, they will never change. They will never fade.
That was beautiful. And it looks like it worked too. Cheered her up just a bit. Aww.
Thanks, Genny.
Oh, that was beautiful. Alright, my friends. Well, my name is FlightlessBird. This is your Soviet Gaming channel, and this is our blind Let's Play nirvanA initiative by the Somnium Files Sequel for the PS5. Love you all so very much. Thank you for everything. And until next time, so long. And take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. Please be sure to like and subscribe for more. Also, please do not forget, you matter. You are brilliant and you are loved. And you should always remember to be true to yourself. Don't let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly feathered flightless bird. Till next time.